Welcome, everyone, to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks. Facing the West All-Stars. And the West All-Stars have possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Bucks. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. The dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward, and it's Monroe in at the 5.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Now here's Curry. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And the West All-Stars have possession after the basket by Milwaukee.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Monroe, and it falls over the rim and in.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Westbrook drives in. That is good.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams. Here's the break. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Durant. 6 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. A shot by Carter Williams, nobody around.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Durant for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Carter Williams with it. Six to shoot. From deep. They get it back. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the Bucks miss again.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and the shot is good. Westbrook's got 9.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Curry against Carter Williams. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Parker against Leonard. And nothing is falling for him right now. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Craig Monroe with the rebound.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Here's Curry. Left side, Westbrook. There's the three. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Catching up on changes for the West. Green, he's checked in for Bryant. Thompson comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul subbed in for Steph Curry. And so here are the West All-Stars. Nobody near Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo passes to Bayless. They double him with Green. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. So for the West, Cousins comes in for Kevin Durant. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for Leonard. Milwaukee also making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Monroe. Mayo comes in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Vasquez in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Vasquez. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
.103 left here in the opening quarter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
It's stolen. And now here comes Vasquez leading the break. Here's Bayless, and the rejection by Cousins. Paul for three. That drops. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one here. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Poked away. Bucks trail by 7. In the corner, Mayo with it. Now here's Vasquez. He's covered by Thompson. Now here's Vasquez. 1 second left. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And we reached the end of the first quarter. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars. What do you think?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Harden out there with Paul. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Green in at the small forward. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Carter Williams has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. Davis drives in, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Here's Middleton. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Back to Henson. Outside Mayo. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Paul grabs the board. And the West All-Stars with possession, leading by 5. Harden has a wide open look, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Green. Middleton drives in, and Davis sends it back. Ball against Carter Williams. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist. By Harden. And now a 10-point West All-Star lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contested and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Catching up on changes for the West. Bryant comes in for Draymond Green. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Chris Paul. And then for Milwaukee, Monroe's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Parker comes in for Henson. And Giannis Antetokounmpo is subbed in for O.J. Mayo. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Bucks trail by 10. And here is Carter Williams. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Stolen by Harden. Plays it in off the breakaway. Harden's got 5 now.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of a concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Now here's Carter Williams. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Kevin Durant's checked in for Cousins. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the West. On defense, Milwaukee. Down by 12. Durant against Monroe. Durant attacking. Here's Davis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Davis. Bucks trail by 14. Monroe dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to Monroe. Leonard with the steal. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go, all the way. Westbrook can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Monroe kicks to Antetokounmpo. Looking to end the run. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Durant missed inside.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Carter Williams. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Carter Williams has got 5 points.